Hey guys, I am back, and today we are playing a game called Radar Chasers. So far I've only played for a day, although it is one amazing game. It is still under development. But personally, I think it is one of the most well-made storm games, besides Twisted and another similar game, but completely different game like this. It's called Storm Trackers Remastered. You probably heard of that one. This one is a new developing game. I like this one a lot because you actually get to see the storms and tornadoes, not 2D, 3D, unlike Storm Tracker Remastered. You also have risks, just like, oh my gosh, we are lucky. So we have a nice high risk today. Storms are moving east, which is really good. So we got a bunch of cities here. Right now this isn't working, but it'll be working soon. And also the reason why it's called Radar Trackers is because or whatever it is, Radar Chasers, I think. Is because look, when is radar being added? In the 0.5.0 beta release. So yeah, it's coming soon, which will be nice. Right now it's mostly just walking around and getting to see some cool storms / tornadoes. This game is mostly about its tornadoes. I'm hoping this game doesn't get abandoned like some different storm games, but I really hope to see this game travel far, and I'm hoping I entice you guys to play it today as I show you what this game is capable of. So as you can see, we already got a storm developing, heading straight for the town of Hawthorne. Yeah, I'm going to call it that. Yeah, and you'll see, as you can see, we got some upward development. It's really cool how these storms develop. Also, fun fact, if you go into the settings, you can turn that off. Reduces lag. These barns, everything on this map right now you're seeing except for the corn is destructible. And except for the roads. Everything else, destructible. With the exception of clouds, because clouds are clouds and you can't really destroy a cloud. But, yeah, it's really cool. So, this is probably one of the largest towns in the game. But I think this is also like one of the, no, it's the second, oh no, never mind. It's 17,000 people, 8,000. Okay, yeah, that town's the largest over there. So what this will be doing, this will be developing. It's heading straight for Jamestown and Hawthorne. So what will happen here is that something will pop up, like a little hook echo, on the storm, and then you'll see a wall cloud. Fun fact, you before a wall cloud will form, you actually get to see some hook echo develop a little bit, and then you'll get to see rotation in the cloud, which is very, very, very cool. And just looking at this cloud, it's a great model. I mean, look at this. Okay, look. Let's see if I can find it. There's the hook echo, as you can see. Very, very, very cool. Now the rotation should be right here. See, look, it's spinning. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Very big wall cloud. Now it's looking like this town is going to be spared. Thankfully, but these houses might not be. As we do have a tornado on the ground. It is currently in EF1 or 2, I think. Probably in EF1. These houses might not get so lucky. It's 0.4 miles wide. EF2, EF3 possibly. Yep, we're in EF3 now. This town will be okay. This town will be okay. It's a pretty good storm already. Look at that. Yes, before you ask, there is ground scouring in this game. Although the game requires it to be over 200 to have some cool ground scouring. And also, guess what? There's wind fields. Instead of having the tornado touch, like if it touches something, like you could see the trees collapsing around the tornado and not just directly on it, which I find very cool. This tornado will go right next to this house, and you'll see there's going to be some pretty significant or slash roof damage slash whatever significant damage. Look at that. If there's any devs watching this, I have a few suggestions for what you could do. For like towns, I don't think there's any tornado sirens. I get that you're working on warnings right now. So if like you could make a warning system and then once a town goes underneath the warning, maybe you could add sirens. That would be cool. Also, I'd love to see that, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Okay, oh yeah, I would love to see, actually tornadoes going, like, touching down instead of just spawning in. This is not, I'm not trying to be, like, criticizing here. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just adding suggestions for you. If you want to do them, and if you don't want to do them, I understand. I don't really care in the end. I just love this game, and I hope other people play it, and I hope you guys have a successful game here. Especially because this game is so cool. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's such a cool cloud. Look at that. Let's see how big this wall cloud's going to be. Are you going to have a wall cloud? I might not. It's just going to be right there. That's a... Wow! It's a huge wall cloud. Too bad it's not going to be that interesting. Let's go, we need storms to spawn, like, all the way over here-ish. And then, like, man, did a tornado throw that all the way over here? That's impressive. Okay, we do have a rope on the ground. But we need storms to spawn, like, over there-ish. So then we could have a big, long track. Like, huge EF5s. EF0. EF1, I think. Gets widening. EF2. Possibly EF3. I think EF3, actually. Yeah. EF4? EF5. That's nice. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of ground scouring action right there. Because this tornado is kind of bouncing, the ground scouring is off and on, but look at that. Isn't that cool, guys? Let's check behind us. Ooh, new storm. And it's not far away enough. Ooh, it might hit this town, actually. I'm hoping the storms spawn in a good spot so then I could show you some actual destruction physics here. You already saw how this storm over here. Ooh. Okay, we might get a good wedge run through that town. This tornado is dying, unfortunately, because the storm is going outside the map. Now, if this storm develops fast enough, which it might, it will be able to steamroll this entire town, which would be really cool to see. Remember, this is not working currently. They'll probably fix it, I'm assuming. If they don't, and if they just get rid of it, it's okay. I don't. In fact, I rarely read these. Look at this beautiful storm. Okay, this town is looking like it's just going to be spared barely. They got super lucky because I'm pretty sure if the tornado is just like over here, cut straight through them. Man, that's a big wall cloud too. That's a shame. Okay, let's go look at this cloud over here. Oh, it's dying. Yeah. Guess we'll go check up on this tornado. How's it doing? Oh, wow. Almost an EF5. Continually climbing. EF5. Oh, yep, EF5. There, now you'll start to see some heavy ground scouring. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, guys? Now this other tornadic storm just died because it's starting to, go past the map boundaries. They probably also have like a little timer. Man, this town's lucky because that is one strong tornado. If we go over here, as you can see, nightfall is coming. And we will get a shift in wind direction soon. It's still moving east. Still causing heavy ground scouring. So as you can see, this game's pretty interesting. On a high day, it really just pumps up the EF5s, and it loves to do that. I also love it because, especially when they go through towns, this one just narrowly missed a town, but when they go through towns, just to see the actual damage. With EF5s, houses I've seen get completely slabbed. I've seen this area get wiped. In fact, one of these towns, I think it was this one, an EF5 tore through it, and then a secondary EF5 tore through this edge, and then the wind shifted, and it blew through here and flattened the entire town. Which was really cool to see, actually. I know I shouldn't be saying it, but that was really, really, really cool to see. I also got to see an EF5, not an EF5, but a cool tornado travel right through here, actually. Destroy this house, all with power flashes, by the way, and actually clip this house and destroy it, too. Which was really, really, really cool, I have to say. Good job on the developers. As you can see that, with the player icon? Yeah, you see that player's icon up there? Yeah, you see the wind speed measurement right next to my name? That is the highest wind speeds I've ever seen in this game. So yeah, that was a pretty insane EF5. I haven't experienced like crazy wide tornado. I haven't experienced like crazy wide tornadoes yet. I don't even think I've experienced a mile wide tornado. Here we go, a mile wide tornado. I'm hoping to experience that soon because I feel like it would be really, really, really cool. And just seeing a giant tornado tear through the landscapes. I gotta say, this game is already, despite being in, like early alpha, it is really well made, I have to say. As you can see, look, I don't think anything regenerates, so you could see where past tornadoes have torn through, especially with their ground scouring paths. Look at that. It spawned here and then kept on moving. I don't know if these bridges are destructible yet. I don't think they are. You can see this is where this storm decided to die because it reached its map boundary. It just disappeared because the boundaries were reached. Which, yeah, and this one's developing. It might drop on this town. Poor Hawthorne. And then it might possibly hit Jamestown. Probably not. The most likely one to get hit is Wilkesburg, unless the weather decides to spare it. However, Hawthorne is right under the gun. Oh, never mind, they're spared because the hook developed on this side. Oh, okay, that's a small wall cloud, but for whatever reason, I've seen that small wall clouds in this game develop stronger tornadoes. Not necessarily a wide tornadoes, just stronger ones. Moderate. Oh, that's pretty good. I can't argue with a good moderate. So you should see the storms pull, like, yeah, that. Which is kind of unfortunate, because we do have an E5. And it's heading this direction. Wait. No, it's not unfortunate. That's kind of actually great for that town. Oh, another suggestion for developers if they will ever see this video. Well, if you had a little dust cloud or a little dust cloud effect showing how big, wow, that's a beautiful cloud flash, showing how big the wind field is on this thing, that would be cool, yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed by that little bar on my screen, sorry about that, there's a frames per second meter, and when the tornadoes actually get to destroy things, which you might get to see here in a second as it's heading directly for this. Also, you get to see another beautiful power flash. You ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom. See, wasn't that cool? Now, the tornado will either, I believe it's going to do some damage to this house. It won't destroy this house necessarily. Never mind. This thing has a bigger wind field than I thought. These houses, however, are going to get their mobile homes. They're going to get absolutely obliterated by this tornado. You ready? Here it comes. As you can see, this house has just got flattened immediately. One of my favorite parts is actually seeing them go through the forest, because like when they go through the forest, they just like shear all the trees, especially with the EF5s. So this is just a little little video. I just wanted to showcase this game, get it out there, just give it a fighting chance. We're gonna watch this tornado until it dies, and I think that will I think we'll end it there. If you want to see more, just let me know in the comments, and also play this game for yourself. It is amazing. Right now I'm on like an iPhone 12, so it can run it. I think anything can really run it. Like, there are moments of, that, but it's fine. Ooh, we might get to see a town strike here in a second. Yeah. Brooksville is about to get destroyed. So, yeah, I'd recommend playing this game. It is really good. It's really well made, and I'd be happy to see it grow in popularity. The tornado died. They're so lucky. But yeah, I'd love to just see the game just grow in popularity and do well. Right there is when it went off of EF5 status. But yeah, I just really hope this game does well, and that'll be a video. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.